Well, here I am on my hike up here in the mountains north of Las Vegas, and I just romp around out here, do some solo hikes and have some fun. My mission today is to just do a one-day hike. It's about a 10-hour hike. I got to still go over another ridge and then go all the way down a big crevice. It's real narrow and gets kind of scary. I'm looking for a cave that I found, and I didn't have a sidearm when I was here before, and something about that cave just spooked me. Out of all the caves I've ever gone in, this one just made my body vibrate. The closer I got to it, the crazier my body felt, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to go in there right now, but I'm coming back someday. And I talked to some people on YouTube, and I told them, hey, I'm coming out here, you know, because they kind of called my hand on it. So I don't know if there's going to be anything to it, but it might be interesting. If I can find it, I got to relocate it, and this is a big mountain range I'm in, and I'm on foot, you know. My truck's way out there. There's no roads, there's no trails. It's a pretty rough terrain. So hopefully I'll find it. It's shaped like a big M. It's a big cave that looks just like a gigantic M, and it's about as tall as I am and kind of narrow, and it's stuck on the side of a mountain. So I hope I can find it again. And if I do, I'm going in there. I'm gonna put on my light and take my gun out and walk in there, see if I find anything. We'll see. I'm gonna take the camera and show you how deep this hole is and kind of show you around real quick. That's what I do. I'm out here having a good time. So I'm going to hang it up, and hopefully I'll find that cave. If I find the cave, I'm definitely going to set up my tripod over here, and I'm going to go check it out. So you'll see me with my gun in hand and my flashlight, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be freaked out like I was last time. Who knows? There might have been a mountain lion in there, and it was just my sixth sense talking to me. So I'll catch you later. Talk to you in a minute. Bye. Wow. So I'm a happy camper. I'm going to collect these for a while, and then hopefully we'll find that cave. And the canyon's getting a little more narrow. It looks like it's blocked off, but you can squeeze. I can squeeze through that. It kind of turns into like an S, but it just keeps on going. And then there's lots of little caves, but they're not the kind of cave I'm looking for. The kind of cave I'm looking for is deep, and it's dark, and it's shaped like it's shaped just like the letter M. So lots of little caves and stuff along here, and it's about level with the ground, like in an area like this. So I really got to keep my eyes peeled because I don't want to pass it. You know? And then there's caves like that. You know, looks like. I'm not going up there. And there's caves. There's actually caves all over the place up here. It's a really cool place. If you want to come spelunking, this is the place to come spelunking, man. Canyons galore. I must have passed 3 canyons already. Here's a little canyon, or a crevice more like it. It goes on up in there. It's kind of cool. I like going up in stuff like that because that's where I find my skulls, you know, off the beaten path. Not that this is a beaten path.
Anyway, the guy was doing very honest and honest in most ways, but very friendly and sincere hikes. He was in the most enthusiastic part of his hiking. So the issue is not to analyze him, point out everything to prove the man a liar. The issue is to find him. And so after you analyze his videos, the way he hikes, the stuff that he says, that's where he went on his next hike. There's the ravine he went up that he filmed. That's where I find my skulls. And he went up to these saddles in this beautiful area up here, and he would have stayed up there at least a day. at least a day. It doesn't matter if he said, I'm going to go 40 miles to the north up and over these. He wouldn't do that. No, he said where he was going to go. Well, up at Wild Horse Pass, you know, just barely up from the cell phone mine, this is what he would have seen. You'd think he wouldn't go up there? Any hiker would immediately go up there their next hike. That's what he would have seen from Wild Horse Pass. Look at how he ended up at the M Cave. He walked up the wash, saw the pass, and went up to the pass and dropped over. And so he would have been viewing this exact scene and target the area. What hiker would not go up there? Of course he went up there.